Hey guys, so I'm here today to do a review on the Chagrin soap that I used first, which was the Neem and Tea Tree. And this is what I have left of it. So I've used it up pretty much. So right now I'm just using it on my face and not my hair anymore because I moved on to my second soap. But this is a review of the Neem and Tea Tree and how I liked it. And the dates that I used it from were September 18th to October 16th. I know I'm really late with the review, but anywho. What I found with this soap was that my wash frequency became every 4 to 5 days. Before that, I was washing my hair probably every 2 to 3 days. So this soap did extend that amount of time. I really did like the soap. I liked the tingle that it gave me when I used it. I typically would lather up twice, and on the second lather, I would leave the soap sitting on my scalp for about 5 minutes just so it could really work in. And then I would rinse and then proceed to either deep condition or use a regular conditioner, or just go ahead and style my hair and use whatever styling products that I use. What else? I did realize that I have to pre-poo with this soap. If I don't, it will strip my hair. I used it once. It was once or twice that I used it, and I didn't pre-poo with my coconut oil prior to doing it. And after I rinsed it out, my hair felt really stiff, like it was like extra clean. Because it's a good cleansing soap, but it was too stripped of oil. And I didn't like that. So what I realized I have to do with that soap particularly is to pre-poo first for about 30 minutes with the coconut oil all over, and then proceed to shampoo with that soap. Because yeah, that's one thing I didn't like about it. It lathered really well. It wasn't, there was no issues with lather. And it also worked great as a facial soap. Like I said, I'm using it now as a facial soap. And it's really good for people who are prone to acne. I'm not really prone to acne, but during that time of the month, I typically get a breakout or two on my face. And so I was using it around that time, and I noticed that any little breakouts that I had, they'd be gone like by the next day, or they'd be smaller by the next day. So I was like, wow, this stuff is really working. So yeah, so the ingredients in it that are for reducing acne are true to what they do, and I can testify and say that it does work. So if you're looking for a facial soap, this would be a good option. I think that's about it. If I had to rate it on a scale of 0 to 5, I'd probably give it a 4. So the only thing I really didn't like I said, was that it kind of stripped my hair if I did not pre-poo prior to using it. So, but it was a good soap. So now I have moved on, and I'm currently using the Rosemary Mint. Of course, I've used it some, so it's a little smaller than before. But I will be using that for two more weeks or so. My last day using it will be November 15th. So be looking out for the review of the Rosemary Mint after November 15th. See you guys.